Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Living mana is really great against druids, right? Since I have one Firefly, I'm certainly not keeping the other one. Question is if living mana is a keep. I probably want the ability to snowball with this opening. Firefly into Druid of the Swarm can be really nice. Is it the mirror? It's not the mirror. Okay. I think that means we go for the taunt to just block the annoying 1/1 here. And then next turn we go a little bit wider. Or if he is doing that trade, that's great for me. I'm drawing patches, that's terrible for me. Probably positioning like this. Hopefully we get a buff, then we almost always win.
The land serves me.
Enchanted Raven. I don't think we can play around MCT here. It doesn't quite work out, right? And this is not really, like, it doesn't even play that much into MCT, right? Because it plays into Galaka. Galaka and MCT? No, just a rat. Okay. Still powerful turn by him, right? Savage Roar is nice here, right? Especially with patches. But we can push this to 7 HP, then he needs to hero power to just kill it. Can we get... Are we getting any better Savage Roar though? Not really, right?
I'm in charge now.
So the question is if we go full phase. The Raven trades or anything.
For the wild.
I think this trade happens. These trades don't make any sense. Trade, I'm not so sure. I think this doesn't trade. We just need the damage. Because the trade is anyway not that great for him. Once we play the Crypt Lord.
The circle of life is over.
That's very good for him here though. We just get a Crypt Lord.
The scourge will devour for the wild.
Sucks. Could we play around MCT? Don't think I can play around Swipe, so let's play around MCT here. But it looks like he has gained too much mana here.
Masterful.
I cannot hero power that one down. Let's hold a turn. See what he does. See what I draw. Maybe we get a buff. But it looks like a loss. Oh yeah, that's too strong of a card. His card quality is too good here. I'm gonna check the replay if I could have done anything better in the early game.
The scourge will devour all. Job's done. The 100 Kings will rise again.
Did he take mana? Ow. Did take mana.
I concede.
So let's see. So he starts off with a Jade Idol. And I decide to coin the Druid of the Swarm. Let's see, when I go Firefly here, he's tempted to not play the Wild Growth, right, into Hero Power, so that's good for me if he does that, so the Firefly gets more value and I save the coin for a more powerful turn. So maybe that's the play here. So he trades, and then what do I do? I draw patches, that's usually like super terrible, right? And he draws the Galacta Crawler. Alright, so I think the only thing I can do is to start with Firefly against his Jade.
Malfurion
Probably a good
versus
idea.
Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Do I keep Power of the Wild when I have Mark of the Lotus already? No, probably not. With Mark of the Lotus I want Penguin and stuff. Oh, nice, we get a Penguin. Oh, and South Sea Captain, I like this hand. Might even be the Zoo.
Side effects.
It's not Zoo.
No. Trust me.
So, ooh. Which one do we coin here? That is the question. We probably coin the Crypt Lord. Together with the Crypt Lord, we play the Penguin, and then the turn after. We're not doing anything here on turn 1, that's for sure. Just doesn't do anything. He's the anti-aggro version though, probably. So how does it perform if we coin Crypt Lord now? Doesn't have 2 attack, right? It's not that great. So I think we play this one just for mana efficiency. And I think I want to play the Penguin with the Crypt Lord.
Why do you call?
Okay, so one option is to go for patches now. The other option is to go for the... I think I like the Crypt Lord still here the most. And we probably don't attack, right? Next turn we play the Captain, the Veteran and the Mark of the Lotus. I like that quite a bit. I like this trade by him, for me. So Captain always happens. Positioning doesn't matter that much, I would say. Should prepare for Direwolf Alpha, but... I think I probably wanna buff. Do I wanna buff? Yeah, I think I want... Wait. Yeah, I actually don't want this one. Oh, I want this to play a little bit around. Play a little bit around the... I want this one to take the damage. So that there's no minion with 1 HP to play around the file. Like it. I cannot play around Defile spell power, but this is not too shabby, right? I think I always want to damage the Crypt Lord here.
Only a fool.
Oh, he has
gets
Defile
the
spell
Lich
power
King.
though. That sucks. Almost everything dies. What? How did you do that? Bit weird. No Mortal Coil? Maybe another Defile? This plays around the second Defile, right? This one also, but... I'm really surprised about the trade. What does the trade offer him? Ah, Hellfire. So do we want to get another big Crypt Lord here, or do we directly go for this? Oh, this plays into Abyssal Enforcer, right? So we play this one first. In case of Abyssal. This one doesn't really protect, right? So I think we cannot play around another Hellfire or an Abyssal Enforcer. And here we have actually the chance to win, right? If he doesn't have it. Oh wow, Primordial Rogue? Now it's probably over. Why does he play Primordial Drake? I was expecting the Abyssal Enforcer completely here, right? Damn.
I concede.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
The Direwolf Alpha good enough in this hand? I think I want to have a buff more than the Direwolf here. Arc of the Dodos or something. Firefly actually also works, I think.
My greetings.
I think we coin this one next turn and play the Snow Flipper Penguin together with it. Yeah, sure, it's annoying for Priest and more useful than Lich King, that's true. But most of the lists also don't run the Lich King, right? So... But I'm not too familiar with the Control Warlock lists. Okay, this time I'm going to play around MCT, I think. No need to play an additional minion here. Or does it set up for lethal? Let me check if this one potentially sets up for lethal. So we put him down to 24, and we have then 5 minions on the board. But I can still play this one and Savage Roar next turn. So next turn I can have always 4 minions attacking with Savage Roar. So that would be 10 damage plus 5. That's not enough. Is it enough with 24? 24, and then we have 5 minions. That's 12 plus another 2. That's 14 plus another 5. That's 19. So it's also not enough. So I don't think I have to play it.
The land serves me.
Oh, Patches. Why? Why, Patches? Why? Okay, we want to go a little bit wider here, right? Pretty sure we have to.
We will devour this
Do we want to trade this one actually? No, Place a little bit around swipe. Or probably not. I think we are fine here if he swipes, right? The problem is the taunt and the spreading plague, I mean. But against spreading plague we still have Savage Roar and Patches. Okay, do we win with Patches Savage Roar? 19. We have 10. Not quite, right? Not like this. Okay, this is good. We play it all, right?
I'm in charge now.
And then next turn we should have him. Trading is good for me here. But we have him anyways, right? I'm pretty sure. This is just way too much then.
I can see.
This is a true aggro deck. Really nice.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the world.
What can a Warlock do against a 1/5 that I coin? Doomsayer. Can play Doomsayer. That's about it.
My greetings. I greet you.
Oh, it's Zoo. That's good. That means we go for this. Now he can only have Raised Alchemist. Which is not actually that strong.
Speak your peace.
Quite good. But we take the card draw anyways, right? He kinda has to trade it all in. And Zoo doesn't have any buffs. Currently. Not many of them run Direwolf Alpha, right?
Well played.
I think I take the extra 3 here. Yeah, he has to trade it all in. Are we swapping that guy? Then it really doesn't do anything, right? And it's just a 1/5. However, if he plays Serenite Chain Gang, then it really hurts. Does it though? I think we are swapping that guy. What better stuff is there to swap in Zoo? Nothing really, right? It's the best minion to swap. So I think we take it. And now the thing is... do I want to send in my Raven there?
Time waits for no one.
Probably not. Plays a little bit into Mortal Coil if I play this guy. I still think I want to play this guy over the Raven here.
How long can this go on?
Does he go face? He goes face. Okay, sure. Don't think that's actually that great. So can do this. We are playing this, right? So that means next turn is Despicable Dreadlord. Do we want to buff here more? Or do we want to take down the 7/1?
Time waits for no one.
I think I want to take down the 7/1. Despicable Dreadlord is still pretty good, but anyway, it's pretty good, right? Not much I'm doing against the Despicable Dreadlord. Ooh, he taps though. Haha, no Dreadlord in hand. Also probably no Doomguard. That's pretty sweet.
The scourge will devour.
Who doesn't run MCT, right? We probably buff this guy.
Don't rush me.
No, that's the Dreadlord though. But I don't think it's strong. Ooh. Go fire on that guy. Okay, there goes the first. First Bone Mare. Can anyway not kill the Dreadlord, right? So I think we just play this here. Am I trading this one into the Dreadlord? It's 2 damage here, more value than 2 damage to his face. It might be, right? Because then he trades here. And then I just need to send in 1 there. Yeah, I like it. I think that's more value. And I'm certainly not playing the Penguin.
Who dares summon me?
Oh, that's a great card here. Plays around the other. Oh, do we have lethal actually? Yes.
This time.
Mark of the Lotus is so powerful, right?
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Crypt Lord against Mage. Going first. It's so hard to remove this from the Mage perspective, so I think it's a keep. But I'm not quite sure about this, and it also highly depends on what kind of deck the Mage is running. There are a lot of different versions right now, right? I think... Am I playing this? I think no Mage runs Galacta Crawler. So... It's really nice if I can buff the Crypt Lord, but I think that's too ambitious, and then it's much more likely that I will draw patches. So I think it's correct to play this one on turn 1. Yeah, even more correct now. Are we buffing already? Will we at any time be able to buff more than these minions? Next turn we anyway want to play this guy. No, I think we are not. We're not getting more out of the Mark of the Lotus.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's great. Can only play that. Savage Raw is actually quite interesting here, right? Can I get more Savage Raw value? Maybe. So when I go for Savage Raw here, this is 8 damage plus another 6. It's 14. We are not really setting up for lethal raid. So I think we do it like this. Trade in patches.
What a ball.
He doesn't really want to ping the penguin, right? So it's actually possible that we get a better Savage Raw next turn, or an even one, right? It's very unlikely that he gets rid of 3 minions here, I would say. Alright, so we get the same Savage Raw. Ooh, penguin value though. We are not using Savage Raw here then, right? Take the draw. And
What a ball.
the Elemental doesn't do anything, does it?
For the wild.
No. It doesn't do anything that... Like, it will only kill my taunt, right?
We have many secrets.
Excuse me, you are
No secret though. You don't have that many secrets apparently. Oh, this should be easy lethal.